Welcome to John DZ Adventuring, where grocery getters and soccer mom cars battle legendary off-roaders. Ha! That was a big joke. Of course I'm not going to battle a 100 series Landcruiser. I was simply asked by my brother-in-law's brother if I could show him how to off-road his newly purchased Lexus. This vehicle has a center locker. It also has a rear mechanical limited slip differential. It has a transfer case with a low gear range, and it's outfitted with a custom snorkel and Toyo Open Country AT2 tires that are size 285/65 R18. That's a 32.6 inch tire. So without further ado, let's get started. By the way, his tires are at 52 PSI.
Yeah. Oh man, that's easy for you. That's awesome. I see it locking up. Go ahead. Keep going. Okay. That's all right. That's nothing.
For those of you that are new to my channel, I have a 2019 Honda Passport. It has a 2-inch lift. I have 2-inch bigger tires. They're size 265/65 R18. And I have a skid plate. I chose this vehicle because it's one of the more capable crossover type vehicles. You can't take a dedicated off-roader and make it more fuel efficient, but you could take a crossover and make it more capable for off-road. How's that working for me? Well, with all my mods, I'm still getting 23 mpg at 75 miles per hour.
Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh. Oh. There you go. Yeah, easy. Whoa.
So that's why you're gonna see my wheels popping up in the air.
Okay. Angled.
So I really rely on it on the all-wheel drive system. I just get a teeter totter and then I float down.
Oh, clear. Whoa!
Teeter totter.
Yeah! So cool!
It's fun though, right? Come on, one more time, one more time. They are so scared. You know what? We never aired down.
Oh.
It would help me a lot. This stuff is just easy. But I'm at my max PSI pretty much. Okay. Tell him to go straight. Okay. One little thing. So one lesson is when you go down, don't turn your wheel.
Don't turn your okay.
You just want to go straight because that could lead to like a rollover if you. Okay. So. You could make small adjustments. getting stuck there, you probably also need air down, just like me. Oh wait, stop! Wait! Oh my goodness! Oh.
We are now both aired down to 28 psi. This should make climbing this rutted hill a little easier. Let's see how we do. By the way, I'm in sand mode, which automatically turns off the traction control. My simulated rear, limited slip differential, and locker is not cutting it.
Oh, he's sliding.
The simulated won't be as good as the real thing, and that made me question my vehicle's capabilities.
Oh, watch out, Ezzy.
I don't have the video, but my friend's LX470 with a mechanical rear limited slip differential was not able to get through the ruts either. By the way, I've had my Passport for 4 months, and I'm still learning its capabilities. This was a great way to test out my vehicle and learn more about it. My GoPro Hero 7 doesn't capture how steep this is. Please enjoy some raw footage of this climb. It's going to be about 5 minutes, so hang in there. Big thanks to Renee for spotting. I have never driven up something like this before, so I'm proceeding with caution. I'm pumping my brakes a lot. I hope it's not too hard to watch, but I learned a very, very valuable lesson, and I'm going to go into that later on in the video. I hope what I learned will help you too.
Yeah! Yeah! Go for it. It looks scary, huh?
Little drop right here. Little drop. Okay. There's a log to your passenger side. But you're totally fine. Be careful here though.
Okay, see this rock on your, oh yeah, you're fine. Well, that was easy. Ooh, it looks like there's a hard rocky side. This is where I learned my most valuable lesson. I think I'm simply driving up things too slow. I'm trying to utilize my crawl ratio too much. I need to crawl with a bit more momentum. This is a decently steep hill. It never looks that way on camera, but just listen to the struggle. Actually, we just need to take a little break. I have a dip light on right now. I did get an all-wheel drive temp light turned on, and just letting the car rest for a bit. But that right there is what we're slipping on. So I just need to find a different line. I'm going to back up over here and then ride my wheels. I'm sorry, ride my tires up this way. This side's good. So I originally thought Renee was new to off-roading, but it turns out she used to drive a Jeep and she used to go off-roading all the time. She's just never been to Gorman. Easy peasy. So that's the speed I should be crawling up at. They're in 4 low with a legit transfer case. I'm sure they have a way better crawl ratio than I do. Earlier in the day, we went through the frame twister obstacle, and this is going to illustrate exactly why momentum is important. Pay attention to how slow I go through this obstacle. I made it through, but the wheels spun a little bit. Now here's off-road veteran Renee, and she uses a good amount of momentum going through this obstacle. That was easy! Now Renee will do this obstacle very slowly. Let's see what happens. That was pretty dang interesting, wasn't it? Now that both our tires are aired down to 28 psi, we tried this obstacle again. So I didn't get up, but let me try again using some momentum.
Too loose.
Honestly, I've gotten really complacent with this Honda Passport having a better crawl ratio and climbing ability than my Forester XT. My off-road skills have regressed.
I know. Easy.
This is going to be super easy for you. Actually, super easy for you to
What hard part? What hard part? Woo!
So I have learned a valuable lesson. In order to protect my rear differential, I need to use the proper amount of momentum. There's a quote that has stuck with me, and I'm not too sure who actually said this, but it's as slow as possible and as fast as necessary. But before I put this knowledge to use, I need to get myself out of this pickle. We are on a steep incline, and it feels like we are about to roll back. It's a pretty scary situation. To give you an idea of how steep this is, just take a look at the background. That's flat land. My sister and brother-in-law were in the car with me, and they were terrified. This was white knuckle for them, but I knew that we would be safe.
Right turn. Gonna turn.
I'm trying to slide over to my driver's side. I want to use that terrain to get more traction. From here I want to try to give it some gas and hopefully get up. But this time around I will use more restraint with the gas pedal.
Come on up. Yeah. Okay.
I was calling it quits and I wanted to back down. But as I was backing down, I noticed that it got less steep. And this was my opportunity to use momentum.
Yeah!
There we go. And now it's Renee's turn to show us men how it's done.
I have it rolled down because
Oh my gosh. Where does this lead us?
Because looks a little narrow. That one's deep and narrow, so let me walk the trail for our safety.
All right, we're in the Hungry Valley, nice and green and lush. And here we are, Honbaru, and we got a Landcruiser, aka a Lexus LX. So, and there's Renee. Renee, say hi to Instagram. Okay, so the reason I stopped is because I'm worried about this. Let's go check this out, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, no way. No way. No way we're getting through this. That's ridiculous. So, right down here, it's literally up to my shoulder. It's up to my shoulder. Just right, a little bit under. It's about 5 feet, or like 4'10" or something like that. And that's way too narrow. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. I also want to know what you guys think. We already knew that the Lexus Landcruiser, I want to call it the Lexcruiser, we knew that was going to do well. What do you guys think about my Honda Passport? I will have to admit, the biggest problem with the Honda Passport was the driver behind the wheel, and that was me. And no worries, I think it's healthy to analyze yourself and improve and get better. Thank you very much for the support. I just broke 2,400 subscriptions, and I also want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to other light off-road YouTube channels. The first shout out is Donald at SOFTROADINGTHEWEST.com. Link will be in the description. Donald and I have been supporters of each other ever since we started posting on SubaruForester.org. Back then, he didn't have a YouTube channel, but now he does, and he's doing a great job. Check out his channel. Next shout out is Eric at GRID.LINE.GO. His latest video is of his 1999 Honda Passport riding up a multi-black diamond trail with some Discovery 2s. It's intense. See? I told you it was intense.
Pop that clutch, you're going back down, you're fine.
Holy cow.
The last shout out is Mark at YouTube channel THE.ROOTED.PROGRESS.
Slow down.
His videos have been improving quite a bit, and I really enjoyed his Pilot Rock truck trail video. Just a warning, if you're a kombucha hater, you might not want to watch his channel. Viewer discretion is advised. I hope you enjoyed those channel recommendations. So that is it. Have fun on those adventures. Bye-bye.